This building can't handle storms anymore. Thank God I bought that old generator. It should be enough to scan this hardware. It should last all night if necessary. Evie, please scan this hardware. I'm not sure what it is.
Yes. Scanning. New information available. My initial scan shows the data is compressed with advanced AI-based algorithms.
AI compression? But is it encrypted as well?
Interestingly not. Should I attempt decompression?
Do it. But don't execute anything. Just analyze it.
Understood. Attempting decompression of smallest module. Processing. Done. Analyzing.
What is it?
It's described in the code as a neural network optimization module. It seems to extrapolate the specific data and objectives a neural network is using and compares them with petabytes of other extrapolations, finding patterns and acceleration structures between them.
And is it safe?
Yes, no difference to other modules we have installed. Only difference is the amount of data available.
Can we do a quick test with our algorithms?
Yes, but we could run into memory limitations very quickly. Not to mention the fact that I have limited power at this time.
I know. But let's make a small test. See if it can help us in any way. Make sure to back up everything, monitor its progress, and put security protocols to the highest level. Then apply the module on our objective-subjective algorithms, and inform me as you apply and decompress.
Understood. Only basic permissions on. Backup. Done. Applying optimization program to a reconstruction algorithms. Analyzing neural network. Attempting to find patterns and acceleration structures. Decompressing data and comparing on the fly.
So?
It's already finding bottlenecks in the reconstruction algorithms. Please give me 1 minute.
How's it going?
By improving the classification of subjective information, it has allowed me to reconstruct missing objective states from Joanna's childhood and dodge emotional aspects of her last memories that were blurring her last moments, allowing for a more detailed reconstruction.
Incredible! In a minute or less. This is revolutionary technology. No wonder.
Should I keep going? I'm using a lot of power. I won't be able to keep decompressing for much longer.
No. Use that power to reconstruct the memories you mentioned. Leave the other memories out. I need to get to the bottom of this. We can play with this later, once we're out of this mess.
Understood.
Oh, welcome back to the weird shit.
The mother.
The mother.
He's running with Martha in his arms. Alex said she died in an accident. This has to be it.
This data is similar to the data of the school, purely subjective, global, but much stronger.
Stronger?
Its strings reach everywhere.
She has the spoon in her hand.
What? What she did with a spoon? And her sister? What the hell? What the hell?
Selected raw data doesn't have a connection to this memory.
Okay.
Packing everything. Leaving the house.
Selected raw data doesn't have a connection to this memory. Selected raw data doesn't have a connection to this memory.
Okay.
There is a global time warp available.
More information, good. We'll hopefully be able to see what truly happened here. That's Richard, most likely. They met a few hours before her death, it seems. Locked. From where the hardware was hidden, Richard knew they would come for him. From where the hardware was hidden, Richard knew they would come for him. They met a few hours before her death. From where the hardware was hidden, Richard knew they would come for him.
The spoon! Did she kill her sister with a spoon?
From where the hardware was hidden, Richard...
In a few months, there'll be...
Oh!
I've studied it enough now. It's really awesome, actually. And it's just a sample. But it's also dangerous as hell. More than what I told you a few weeks ago. Way more. Let me explain. There are two very, very serious problems here. One is technical, the other is political or sociological, whatever you want to call it. Okay, the political problem is that it is too much power for anyone who owns this. They could do an enormous amount of good, but if they want to, they could also do harm. They are winning the AI race, Joanna. In a few months, they'll be able to crack every problem with this. They could cure diseases, make wonderful things, but also create autonomous weapons, manipulate the market. It's all up to them. I'm sure we agree we don't want to gamble with them doing the right thing, right? The second problem is technical. As you know, machine learning is a black box. It's unintelligible intelligence. We don't understand the thought process behind the AI that beat Kasparov at chess, right? You already know that. And it hasn't been a problem yet. It's been part of the mystique of AI. Well, at this level, you could say a black box is problematic enough, but that's not half of the issue. This thing is like creating another black box that interprets what millions of black boxes are doing to produce a new black box that improves the first black box. Think about that for a moment. Oh, and when I say improves the first black box, I mean We don't know what the fuck it does. And for now, it works. It really does. But it's fucking dangerous. If this was done to make the code readable instead, we could understand it and make it safe. Put some limitations in there. But it's built only to make it more powerful. However it can. Unpredictable brick over unpredictable brick. And it keeps learning every day. This is the stuff we were paranoid about 10 years ago. I can think of 1,000 ways the optimizations could gain their own momentum. Even inside a test scenario. It fucking gives me the chills. And the security protocols are reactionary. They don't prevent anything. They can't. Because they don't know what the code is doing. The fact that they're moving forward with this makes me think two things. One, they're stupid. Two, someone there is willing to take the risk. Blinded by the idea of its power. Neither of these things are good. The technology is too risky, and I don't trust how they'll use it. How they use it until it backfires.
Oh, fuck. I knew it. Something felt wrong. Are you 100% sure about this?
I am, Joanna. You know me. You know I don't fuck around with this. This is the type of thing that made me leave the company. I never thought they would go this far. It's only a matter of time. I mean, we're lucky the thing is still learning. But the more they train it, the bigger the risk. The risk of them becoming too powerful, or the risk of this thing going off the rails and backfiring. We have to do something.
Damn it. I don't think I can stop this internally at GoAT. It's outside of my power now. And I know they've had concerns about me in the last few weeks. And don't even tell me about the TSB. I've seen them work. They would just use it. First as an excuse to gain more authority, and then they'll use the research itself for who knows what.
If you ask me, I'd say leak everything. At a moment like this, the only way is public pressure. There is a lot of people like me who are aware of the dangers, people with influence. If everyone has the data, it'll make things happen. This is way bigger than you or me, or the TSB, or GoAT. People deserve to know.
Maybe. Yeah. Someone has to open the can of worms.
I can do it, Joanna. I can just leak it anonymously.
No. I want to do it. If something's gonna change, it needs to be a statement from within. And if it's just a leak, it won't be taken seriously. Not quickly enough, at least.
I respect that, but they'll come for you. You'll risk everything. Not only your career. You know what happened to Leo.
I have no attachment to the everything you speak of, Richard. Not anymore. This feels good. This is for me. I want to do it. There's nothing to lose.
I'm happy you brought this to me, Joanna. If I've ever doubted your integrity, I take it back. I don't know what made you change, but I really like this new you. I'll help spread the word and try to protect you from the backlash.
Thank you, Richard. You're a good guy. You always have been. Right.
I can hear some of Joanna's thoughts in this state, but not what they're saying.
But he's just paranoid. But he's right. It feels different this time. It has to be me. I need to do what's right. Am I really gonna do this? It's the right thing. I'm more than this, achieved so much.
Maybe she really did leak it and then killed herself so they wouldn't come.
Fuck him. Fuck them. Redemption.
So they wouldn't come for her.
But why risk it all? I can start again. It's too late. Be a hero. Break free. Break free.
Does the memory end here?
Negative. You can enter the sun.
What's happening? Oh.
Of course.
The start of the end. The father.
Of course.
She's talking to him. She's talking to him.
So successful, but still doesn't know how things work.
I know perfectly how things work.
You're not acting like it.
I am. But you wouldn't understand it. It's just that you want... If I don't, bad things can happen.
Since when do you care? Be someone.
Don't tell me you don't have what it takes.
I do, but I don't need to...
Are you worthy of
praise? Yes. They know. I'm fucked.
Someone called her. Perhaps something can be heard in the objective state.
They know. I'm fucked.
Someone called her. Perhaps something can be heard in the...
No. What am I doing?
You little fool.
Shut up!
Martha, stop. Stop, Martha. Wired. Stop.
Biased. Not ready. When I send this, everything's going to change.
It was your fault. Your fault again. Why can't you act normal? It was your fault. It's your fault again.
It should have been me.
He disappears right at this moment. He disappears right at this moment.
I just wanted to make you better. Silence. Silence.
It was your fault. Your fault again. Why can't you act normal?